Yeah, cruising in the ocean with my fellas, waving at the shore, we got all them people jealous. They see that we shining from way over yonder. Gotta thank my father, my sponsor, for putting me on board and also giving me the capability to live life with no fear, create buzz with no beer. God is the reason why I live like this. Now everybody hating me, now I feel like Chris. Working out, eating right, now I look like this. Phone filled with different numbers, now my ex all pissed. Now I'm playing, she don't care cause she move like this. Man, I ain't hating cause she bad, man, we all ruthless. Man, I got money in my pocket, diamonds on my pinky, and that brain I won't speak on, cause y'all won't put no leash on me. Let me run about your way, get my Tyreek on. Fly to Miami to get my beach on. Preach on. Yo, y'all know what it is. I'll be back in a second. Let's play some new music. Or this ain't even new. This is something I already did. People probably wasn't paying attention to. But you're listening to it now. How about that? I'll be there in a second. Yeah. Let's get into it. Yeah. Hey, this is one night only. I promise you'll love it all. In the end, Jim told me my style plain like white tees or even black. Tap your neighbor on the shoulder, tell him Monte is back. I don't slack like dress pants, my vibe is straight. People say I don't do much, I can't argue with that. If I'm boring to you, then keep it moving. In fact, it's my style. People hate it that I'm clean on the track. Wait up, like I'm working out. Shorty bad, ain't you good for something? Talking sweet like a berry muffin. So I give it right back like I borrowed and return it right back. Yeah, I do it like that. Bet you knew that when we first made eye contact. I can tell you about my style if you into all that. No, Keenan or Kel, my vibe will have you dreaming. And trapped like a closet door, I got what you fiending for. Hey baby, look no further. My eyes locked, we here now and I'm your chauffeur. Yeah, we finna cruise like Terry. I spin it if the price is right like Drew Carey. I do it big like the bass that Tyler Perry bought. You may be next like the bouquet that lady called. This play a role and it's gonna last longer than one night. And if you need security, call me, I'm top flight. Craig and Day-Day, heard the kids game crazy. I had the emergency like Mayday. Bars like where they serve liquor at. On her neck is where I liquor at. Please don't disappear like the Cheshire Cat. See, I'm just wildin' cause I can on a beat. Sprinkle it with love and a flow that's unique. For you, I had to step my game up like Tariq. Cause I ain't want you to ghost me. I got what you seen for. If you are a fan, I got you. My favorite food is crab and lobster. Y'all know what it is, bro. Y'all know how it is down, man. They put in so much work on our podcast. I want y'all to share, like, comment, subscribe, playing around and act like y'all ain't a fan of this. I'm giving y'all content 5 days a week. Stop playing with the board, man. You gonna love me. For real. Oh, you ain't playing with me. But let's talk about it, man. How y'all doing before I get into anything? I just want to see how y'all doing, how everybody rocking out. You know what I'm saying? How was your week last week? Was it cool? Leave it in the comments, man. Leave it in the comments. I'm going to keep giving y'all material. Y'all know what it is. We get it popping on Mondays. We do sports talk on Tuesday. We do prank called, not prank call, but prank reactions on Wednesdays. We do music reactions on Thursdays and special episodes on Friday.
You know what I'm saying? My celebrities and heroes is on Fridays. My boy Dane was the first week. I did my interview with my mom last week. Y'all let me know, man, how y'all feel about that. Put it in the comments, hit the like button, share, like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget about the new podcast popping out, the MNT podcast with my boy Tone Bell. Y'all follow us on the Monte's or the MNT podcast on the what is it? On the YouTube. The MNT podcast, the letter M, and which is the and symbol, whatever. But the MNT podcast, MNT podcast. Y'all check us out, man. Subscribe there. We got episodes coming out, man. We got some new stuff on the way. We got a lot of topics we're gonna have on there. We're gonna interview a lot of people. We got a little segment called "Man, I Need to Tap." Well, what is it? It's called "Man, I Need to Ask You Something." That segment is gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait till y'all get tapped in with that. You know what I'm saying? But that's over there. Over here, we still getting it bopping. We still getting it bopping. We still getting it popping. So, but today, man, let's talk, man. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna speak about today because I really didn't have nothing on my head, and I don't think God gave me anything. I was just, you know what I'm saying? So normally, like I said, if he didn't have anything to say, I'm just gonna say how I feel, and we just go with it. And if he has something to say, we'll rock it out that way. But I want to speak on know your worth, knowing your worth. I want to speak on that because it's two sides to that, and I think a lot of people only lean on the one side, but don't lean on the other side. And knowing your worth, it actually comes with truth as well. Y'all like this blue light, or y'all want me to change it? We can go here. We can go here. We can go here. We can go here. Let's go here. Yeah, we'll go here. I liked it, the blue light, but just in case, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Y'all can see me a little bit better. But anyways, like I said, know your worth. Oh, before I do that, y'all see my social media. It's my Facebook. Make sure y'all follow me on there. Just Call Me Monte 2024. Twitter, Just Call Me Monte. YouTube, Just Call Me Monte. That's for my original Just Call Me Monte page. Yeah, so make sure it says official Just Call Me Monte page on YouTube. That's what you're watching me on right now, so subscribe. Snapchat, Just Call Me Monte. And the IG, Just Call Me Monte. And TikTok, it's still not on the screen. Monte King Gigawatt, MonteKing Jiggawatt. Follow me there. I have seen that my TikTok has not been going up in numbers, and it's because I'm not having none of you guys going to go follow me. What's up with that? Side note, I'm just playing. Y'all don't got to follow if you don't want to, but if you do, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless. But anyways, that's my social media. But we're going to get into this subject. Know your worth. You got to know both sides. You got to know, and it's some truth behind it. Let's talk about it. Knowing your worth. This what comes from me. Now, I could be wrong. This is just my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, it is what it is. It's my channel. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. You can just believe your opinion and let it rock out on your own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to move. I'm not going to waver. This is what I stand on, and this is what I believe. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, my fault, y'all. We still lit. Don't get it twisted. We still outside. The gang is still wavy. Don't get it twisted, for sure. The bubble man. Bubble. But anyway, yeah, we're talking about knowing your worth. I want to speak on it because a lot of people are super confident that you knowing your worth. And I think people need to understand that knowing your worth and confidence is two different things. You have to know that knowing your worth and confidence are two different things, right? Knowing confident is, bro, yeah, I'm nice. I can make beats. I can sing. I can rap. Yeah, I'm dope. This, and this. That's your confidence in yourself. The people around you might not even be saying that. That's just you confident in yourself. And we like the boldness that you're walking in. We like the confidence that you have on what you believe in yourself. But on certain situations, you got to understand that just because you think you dope, don't mean everybody think you dope. So your confidence at times can sway how other people think. But there's a lot of times where your confidence can't sway how other people think. And that's what you have to understand. It's just because you're confident don't mean it's going to sway an individual to feel the way you do about yourself. You could be like, oh, I'm the dopest rapper out. I'm the best hooper ever. I'm this, this, and this. And they like, man, I'll wrap circles around you. And if we hoop, I'll dog you. Just because you talking with confidence don't mean that it's true. So when I say about talking with confidence and knowing your worth, that's what I'm speaking on. You got to know your worth. And when you also know your worth, you got to be honest with your worth. That's where I'm trying to go with this. Knowing your worth, just because you believe in yourself on certain situations, don't mean that you can do everything and you're great at it. That doesn't mean that. I know a lot of people say, you're a kid, you can do anything, you can be anything, you can be anything you want to be. There's some truth to that. But all that ain't real either. I hate to say it. But all that ain't 100% either, bro. There's a lot of things that you cannot do. I'm going to say that again. There's a lot of things that you cannot do. Just because your parents brought you up and like, yeah, you can be anything you want, don't mean you can just step on the NBA court. You know how hard it is to go through elementary school, middle school, high school, 4 years of college, and JUCO if you got to, or overseas to get knowledge, get exposed to the NBA. You know how many NBA players how many people that we know that were good enough to be in the NBA but didn't make it? I'm not saying that you're not good, but what I'm saying is you didn't make it to the NBA. We always see a lot of talent. Oh, my boy, he could definitely hoop in the NBA. Y'all try to downplay the people that play on the bench. Do you not understand that anybody on the bench, any NBA team can go to any of your Rutgers Center parks or YMCAs in your city and kill everybody in that court, basketball-wise. Skill-wise, would probably dog them. That's the reason why they're in the league. They might not be better than their starters, but they were good enough to make it to the NBA. A lot of times people come up with this, oh, well, he was following drugs or he was drinking. That's why he didn't make it. Listen, and sometimes it ain't got nothing to do with that. I know people who don't drink and don't smoke like that and still didn't make it to the league. You know what you got to be and who you got to be and what you got to do to get in the NBA or the NFL or any sport. You got to work. You got to want that. It's hard to want something when you got video games that you can play right now. When you got females you want to date and spend money on all the time. You know what I'm saying? Now you ain't working to a day. You ain't getting up early in the morning to work out and then go to school and then after that work out again. It ain't no players that's doing that. And even players that do that might not even be enough. That still ain't getting you in the league. So I know your worth, but that don't mean that you make it to the top just because you're confident in your worth. That's what I'm saying. I feel that I'm dope enough to be in the industry right now. Do I want to be a part of the industry? No. So I create my own. I made my own Monte's World podcast. I drop my music when I want to, and I make things happen on my own. I don't need the industry. Especially what's going on out there with all the other scandals and stuff that's going on right now. I know I'm straight. I'll try another way. But what I'm saying is a lot of people, you know your worth, but you have to understand as well. It's a lot of people who out here rapping, you really ain't that good. It's a lot of people who play basketball who really ain't that good. And you know that in middle school or high school. There's a lot of people who play football who really ain't that good. You're not really the one in the front. You're not that running back that's getting 102 yards a game. You're not him. When you get your shots and your opportunities, you don't take advantage of them. Or when you do, you're just not as good as the person that's in front of you. You might be able to get in if you still continue to grind. But if that person's in front of you, that's why they got these NILs. For you to actually get exposed, you got to go to another team that really don't got the position that you play. They don't got a good person to play there. So you want to go there for you can try to get exposed. But my thing is, if you that good, they'll find you. It don't matter if you're in a private school, public school, whatever. If you over here balling and putting up 50 a game, they going to find you. If you running 250 to 300 yards a game, they going to find you. If you throwing for dang near 500 yards as a quarterback in high school, they're going to find you. They're going to find you. If you that. But if you're not that, you have to know, yo, I'm not that. I'm good, but I'm not that though. And what I'm saying when I say know your worth and be truthful about it, it's a lot of people. You got to know that your worth, you're good, but you're not great. So just because you super confident in what you do does not mean that you're great at what you do. Just because you're confident at what you do does not mean that you're great. Just because you're confident in the way that you look don't mean that you're gorgeous or you're handsome. It don't work like that. You got a lot of females that go outside that could possibly be overweight or you know what I'm saying, super skinny or, you know what I'm saying? They don't, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. Guys too don't out of shape and all this stuff. Oh yeah, but I'm confident in how I look. That's cool, but that does not mean that you're beautiful to everybody else. You definitely be beautiful to yourself. And that definitely helps out when you're confident in your own skin. That's what's up. But that don't mean everybody has to be attracted to that, bro. You can be confident in your own skin and we can still be like, she ain't even all like that. He ain't even as cute as he think he is. It doesn't matter if he got on all these shoes and all this jewelry and all of that. He's still really not, he's a regular. He's not. You know what I'm saying? So you walk in that joint, it's a lot of women that like confidence. It's a lot of guys that like confidence. But confidence only gets you so far because you still got to stand on business. You still got to stand on business. You can put on all this makeup and be like, you know what? I'm bad. I'm banging today. Stand on business, though, because when you take that off, you got to be banging the same way. And if you don't look the same when you take those eyelashes off, if you take the makeup off, if you take the weave out, if you take all of that stuff, if the dude take the jewelry off, if he take the Jordans off, if he take off the little shirt that's got his weight being sucked in, if he takes all of that stuff off, does he still look the same as he did when he dressed it up? Stand on business. If you don't look the same, know your worth. You still have to understand you got to know your worth, but at the same time, you still got to understand you, though. Yeah, I'm nice. I'm dope. But I could be better if I just worked out a little bit or if I just did this or I did that to make me a better person or a better looking person or whatever, naturally. You don't got to go get a BBL. You don't got to go get your stomach tucked because you don't want to stop eating chips and all that. Like, come on, bro. Like, these fellas is tripping. Y'all getting y'all bellies tucked. These women getting their bellies tucked. They getting BBLs. They making their chest bigger. They making their lips bigger. You know what I'm saying? They getting the eyelashes. The dudes is out here buying all this jewelry that ain't even real. Jordans ain't real. All of this extra stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's not knowing your worth because all you doing is putting on the front. That's not who you look like for real. Because when you take all that off, it's what we got to judge. That's why I'm saying stand on business. Know your worth for sure. Like, but know your worth in other aspects. Like, bro, I know how to pay these bills. I know how to go to work. I know how to get to this money. I know how to do this. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So stand on that. You standing on business concerning that? Yeah. But don't stand on business like you the most dopest female or dopest male in this bar because there's a whole bunch of people in here that look better than you. In your mindset, you might not think that because you're confident in your own self. I get that. But what I'm saying is your confidence does not make everybody else say that you the finest in the room just because you're confident. That's why I say know your worth. And you got to be truth about yourself. I could look better. I need to stop eating the way that I'm eating. I need to start working out. I need to stop putting all this makeup on my face. I need to bring my natural beauty out. I need to do these. I need to stop buying fake jewelry. I need to stop buying fake Jordans. If I don't look good in regular sweatpants and a t-shirt, hey, I just don't look good. It's just who I am. But why am I trying to dress myself up for a crowd that I don't fit in anyway? Especially if that's not what you do. If this is not what you do, why are you dressing up to be something that you're not? Because you're going to get exposed when it counts. You're going to get exposed when it counts. If you want to show this woman that you could do so much for her, you want to take her out to eat on the first date. You want to pay her phone bill in the first month. You want to do all of this stuff. Take her on trips and do all of this stuff. Yo, but now at your house, your bills is backed up because you trying to show that you can do whatever for this girl, but you can't take care of yourself. Now she comes over to visit. You didn't get out the car fast enough. It's an eviction sticker right there on your door. And she like, yo, what's this? Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. The landlord be tripping. No, he don't be tripping. You tripping because you spending all the landlord, all the rent money on this girl. She don't even belong to you. Even when she's your girlfriend, she does not belong to you. That's a whole nother subject for another day. But what I'm saying is know your worth, man. It's a lot of people who do not know their worth. But it's a lot of people who know their worth, but their confidence is shown. They think that their confidence is their worth. And that's not it. If you rap and you do music, you've heard a lot of good rappers. You heard Fabulous. You heard Jadakiss. You heard Ludacris. You heard Jay-Z. You heard Biggie, the Nas's of the world, the Andre 3000s, the Big Boys, the Eminems, the LLs. You heard all of that. Now, when you put your music next to that, those are rappers. You put your music next to that. You know it don't match that. You can't just sit here and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm a dope artist." Keep it real with yourself and tell your circle around you to keep it real as well. Not trying to downplay what you got going on, but if you can't hold that music next to another person, you can't hold a candle to, like, play your best song, then play it next to Ludacris' song. Does it match up? If it don't, like, come on, bro. You still working. Don't stand on business and say you the best out. How? I just listed 10 people you not better than. And that's industry people. Let's not list 10 more of people locally that you not better than. And they not even close because they not good either. They just better than you. People got to stop making it seem like your confidence is the reason why you can get through the door, because it'll get you through the door, but it'll get you booed off stage too, because you think you dope. So we'll give you a shot, but then the fans is going to tell you the real. You not that, brother. They're going to tell you, you not that, but your confidence got you to the door. Salute to you for that. Yeah. Salute to you for that. But when it was time to stand on that Apollo stage and they pulled that hook out, what happened? Because your confidence didn't stop it. Your confidence can't win you the battle. It can't win you the money. It can't win you the grand prize. You got to know your worth, and that's the truth. When your worth ain't like that, keep it real with yourself and be like, bro, my worth ain't like that. Don't put God on it. Oh, no, well, with God, I could do all things. That's true. But God ain't saying that you can go step on the NBA court and ball out right now. You can't beat LeBron James. You ain't even played basketball. He don't mean that. Like, y'all be taking stuff out of context. I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So you can go play in the NFL right now? No. You can't. You can't go play baseball. You can't go play hockey. You can't go play soccer. You can't go play none of that. If you didn't train for any of those situations, no, you cannot. Even if you played in high school, does not mean you can go and get a bucket on an NBA player. No. You have not hooped in so long. Oh, I can go and open up for Ludacris and all that. No, you can't. When the last time you rapped on stage? How many people have you rapped in front of? 10, 20, 30? You going to open for Luda, that's 30,000. You going to get blown back? Are you ready for that type of pressure? Is your songs that quality enough to be able to stand on stage to test the sign with them? Are you ready for 30 boos to come after you if you don't do your set right? stand on what you can stand on. Be confident in what you can be confident in. I believe, yeah, you're beautiful. That's what you want to say. That's cool. Can you be a model? Are you the old Tyra Banks? Are you nice like that? Are you Megan Good status? Are you the old Vivica Fox? I'm talking about the one that was bad. Stacey Dash, the old, like, come on. If you're not those type of model type, you know what I'm saying? Carmen Electra, if you're not on that type of level, why you think you could just go on stage and just walk because I'm just confident in my own skin? That's good, bro. That'll get you far. It won't get you on a modeling stage. It'll get you far. Like you just being confident in yourself. That's good. Keep going. But that does not mean that you'll be able to step on a modeling stage because everybody's not in agreement with how confident you are in yourself. Because if you confident in yourself, that's cool. That's what's up. That don't mean that I'm saying you look like that though. I'm still not attracted to you. Oh, that's fine. I know I look good long as you know you look good. Because I'm telling you, you don't. In my opinion. That's in my opinion. If a girl comes and does that, or if a guy comes and says that, oh yeah, well I know I look good. I'm like, all right, well that's cool. Keep your confidence up. But that guy is telling you, you don't look like that. To him. If other people might be like, yo, she's bad. That's cool. But if everybody in the room ain't saying that, you can't stand and think that you that. You can't do that. If you feel that you're the best in something, you better be the best in something. I never said that I'm the best rapper, but I could rap with anybody, industry or not. I've opened for Eminem. I've opened for big names. Big names. John P. Key, Ty Tribbett, Mary Mary, Eminem, Slaughterhouse. Who else? Bro, I got a resume. I got a resume. Over 5,000 songs. No cussing on none of my songs unless I got a feature and somebody's cussing on it. I'm him, bro. Like, I'm him for real. I'm confident for real, but I'll get on stage and show you though. I don't. There's nothing to debate about on that matter with me. If anybody's ever did a show with me, they know. Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard to come behind Beezy or Monte or whatever. It's gonna be hard because he's about to set that stage on fire. I do it every time. Every time. I did a show with what? Flame? I think it was Flame. Christian rapper at this church out here in Pittsburgh. And the pastor was like, bro, we should have paid you the big money. You gave us a 30-minute set. I think it was 45 minutes. It was like, you gave us a whole 45-minute set. He only gave us 15 minutes and charged this, blah, blah, blah. You only charged this amount, and you gave us 45 minutes worth of music. I do this, bro. I do this. You might not like it. But what I'm saying is, I can prove it. I'm not telling you I'm look better than everybody. I'm not trying to stand on no stage with nobody. No, I didn't say that. As far as being a model and looking good, I still got more weight to lose and all of that stuff. I'm not the greatest looking person to some people. Yeah, I get that. But rapping, making beats and stuff like that, no. I stand on stage with anybody. It don't matter who it is, Ludacris included. Anybody can get it. That's how I feel. And I feel I got a resume full of music that could back up everything I just said. Not no, or let me go in the studio and work on some stuff and see if I could. No, right now, if I stop right now and Ludacris pull his catalog out, I promise you I'll be able to stand toe-to-toe with him. Y'all might like his songs more than mine because you haven't heard mine. But I'm telling you, punchlines, quality schemes, all of that stuff that he do, I do the same thing. Same thing. Punchlines all the way across the board. Animation all top of the board. I do that. I do that. I do that. I could do on that with Jadakiss too, or I could do it with all of them. I'm like that. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all might not like it, but that's where my confidence is coming from. But what I'm saying is with my confidence, I can prove it. A lot of people can't prove it. They just talk. Oh yeah, I know I'm nice. All right, prove it. Oh yeah, I got to get in the studio. Yeah, you talking. You just talking. You just talk. I hate it when people hear my music and they want to pick it apart. Oh, he's just He's just rapping about the same stuff. I'm like, what do you mean rapping about the same stuff? Did you hear me cuss? Did you hear me talk about any drugs? Did you hear me about drinking anything? Did you hear me downgrade a female at all? So me being creative enough to keep all of those subjects out the way and still make banging songs, but every time y'all talk, y'all always talking about back it up, smoke this, drink this, shoot that, and you telling me you better than me? How? How? You not better than me if you cussing music. You not. I'm sorry for all the rappers that I'm cool with. I love you, and every last one of y'all. But if you cussing your music, you're not better than me. Because I found a way to get it going without actually saying a cuss word. It's just that simple. You can't get busy with me, period. That's just that's how I feel. That's the confidence that I'm talking about. But I can back it as well. Pick your song. Go ahead, pick it. I'll pick mine. Pick another one. I'll pick mine. I got it. Keep going. I got up to 5,000. If you don't even got 100 songs, don't talk to me. If you got 500, you still can't come talk to me yet. You still can't come talk to me yet. Crack 2,500, then we could talk. If I stopped at the 5 Gs. Because if I'm making music consistently still, you ain't ever going to catch me. And you better than who? You see, that's what I'm saying. The confidence. It's there, but I can stand on business too. And I got people around me that will be like, oh yeah, no, he'll do it. Some people, some people, I don't even have to tell y'all how good I am because they'll tell you. I don't got to speak on myself. They'll tell you. Oh yeah, no, Beezy? Man, stop. Y'all not doing nothing with him. Same thing I say with Rail. Y'all not doing nothing with Rail. He'll smoke all of y'all. But you hear what I'm saying? Rail won't say I'll smoke all of y'all. I'll say it because of how good he is. I'm confident he'll smoke all of y'all. Javon Clark. Black Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Nakato. Charlie Parker. Stuff like that. Bro, what? They'll put you in the dirt. You crazy? This, like I said, this is not them saying it. It's me. So when you got fan clubs telling other people how dope you is, and you ain't got to speak on it, bro, you know what's up with me. There's not millions, there's thousands of people out there that know what's up with me. They're like, oh yeah. If BZ on the card, it's lit. Yep, it's lit. He about to give you fast raps. He going to send you slow raps. He about to give you punchlines. He going to punch you to death. Yep, he going to give you fire beats. He going to give you all of that. He's him. Stop playing with him. He has nothing to play with. I don't have to stand on business. They stand on business for me. I just deliver for them because I don't want them to look bad telling everybody that I'm fire and I dropped the ball. So that's why I keep making it happen because of the fans around me that believe that I'm that guy. I make sure that their word is valid. So if they telling you that I'm dope, I'm making sure that I'm going to be dope. So when you do come and visit me, they could be like, oh no, your boy told me and I see it. You right. He was right. You is fire. That's it. Stand on business. The dude didn't tell me, oh, no, he's handsome. Or he look good. Or he's sexy. No, he didn't say nothing like that. Because you come over here and be like, man, look at this. He ain't even, nah, man. He overweight. He this, and this. Yeah, you would say all of that. I'm like, bro, I never said that I was that. I said in this music game, I can stand up with anybody. That's what I said. Confident. What you want to hear? Slow, fast, gospel, rap, regular? What you want? I got it all. What you want? Like, really, what you want? Like, come on, bro. Don't. That's confident. That's when you knowing your worth. I know my worth, bro. You can't come to me and call me and ask me for no feature and think that I'm going to charge you only $50, $60. You know who I am? That's confidence. You know who I am, bro? No, I ain't doing no feature for no $50, $60. Call my phone. I'll let you know the number, but it ain't $50, $60. I promise you that. And you might not pay it. You're like, he ain't even that good because you feel I'm local. Okay, well, let me be local. Make the music without me. That's cool. That's not going to stop me from making music. One day you're going to want to pay that ticket. Or one day you're going to be like, dang, I should have paid that because that man that took off. Know your worth, bro. But also be truth in it. Be truth. If you feel you that, that's what's up. But if there's people around you that telling you that you ain't, I'm not saying you have to believe what they're saying, But I'm saying you have to reevaluate as well. Because if I'm in a room with 8 people and if I'm playing my music, 6 out of the 8 people are going to be like, yo, that was fire. There might be 2 people that's picky, like, well, yeah, you still rapping about the same stuff and this, and this, boom, boom, boom. It was cool with me. It wasn't the craziest, you know what I'm saying? You always got a hater around you. But if there's only 8 people and 6 people said it was dope, the other 2 don't count. Because the majority vote wins. But if you walk into a room and if it's 8 dudes in there and if you a female and if you like, oh no, I know I look good and all 8 dudes be like, no, you don't. Oh, I don't care what y'all say. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. We just saying we're not attracted to what you got going on. If you confident in yourself, stand on business. But that don't mean everybody is going to agree with what you're saying. Yeah, everybody's not going to agree with what you're standing on, is what I'm saying. Everybody's not going to agree. Everybody don't agree that I'm a dope rapper. That's funny, but everybody don't agree. That's fine. I've been doing this stuff since 2005. And it's 2024. It's about to be 20 years. Oh, yeah, well, why you feel you so dope, but you ain't in the game without even trying to get in the game? I told you I opened up for Ty Tribbett. I opened up for Mary Mary. I opened up for Kirk Franklin. I opened up for Ty Tribbett, John P. Key. I opened up for Eminem and some other people that I opened up for as well. I don't know why I'm just my mind is just gone. But D12. Bro, I didn't rap everywhere in Ohio. Canton, Cleveland, Youngstown, Columbus, Newcomerstown, Cambridge. I didn't rap everywhere. Pittsburgh, I didn't rap dang near everywhere last year. I didn't even rap nowhere this year. All last year, I was everywhere last year. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I mean, doctor's orders the reason why I ain't on the stage blazing y'all this year. So I'll let y'all get a year. I'll let y'all get a whole year. Don't come back out next year when I come out. Because I'm not going to make it fair at all. Because I'm ready to be petty. As soon as y'all start dropping stuff, I'm going to drop stuff the next day. I'll be petty. I gave y'all a whole year. Don't drop when I drop. Oh, I'm dropping in February. February what? 25th. All right, I'll drop February 26th. Why are you doing that? Because you had all last year to drop and you waited. You knew I was gone, and I gave y'all an opportunity to take over. I gave you all that. And you didn't take advantage of it. So now I got to be 500 more songs in front of you. When I was already 5,000 songs in front of you. Game ain't fair. I hear life ain't either. But while I exit this, and while I get ready to close, I need y'all to know your worth and be honest with yourself. If you are not that yet, keep working before you just start screaming at you that. And when you become that, you'll know because everybody else will speak on your name. And if ain't nobody speaking on your name because you ain't out there like that, then get out there like that for they can speak on your name. Because I'm not out there like that. But I still got people speaking on my name. And I'm not even out there like that. Pittsburgh don't know me like that. Not yet. But when I get on that stage, they know what's up with me. They're like, yo, who was that? He can't be from here. Ohio, I ain't rapped over there in a minute. But I had that in the chokehold for a long time. Especially when it was gospel rapping. I had that in the bag. And shout out to all my homies that was doing the gospel rapping. The Bump Symphonists of the world, the Captain Virtue, the Big Cleaves. You know what I'm saying? My boy Skylar, my boy Moose. You know what I'm saying? Crown One, Sticks. These are all the Christian rappers. I'm talking about Art B. Who else was doing Christian rap at the time? It's a couple. It's a lot of cats. I was in Cleveland. Because it was, after I went out there and did that, started at the bottom out there in Cleveland at one time. Cleveland just became my home, and I was there all the time. Going crazy. Was I the best in Cleveland? No. There was so many other people there. But I felt like home because there was a whole bunch of other people that was rapping like me. I wasn't the only believer going crazy. They was out there. They was going hard. And I was out there going hard with them. We was repping the King, going crazy. Going crazy. Kingdom repping, bro. Killing. Any secular, anything. We was dogging all y'all. It was bad. It was bad. We had better beats. We had better bars, all of that. It was crazy. It was crazy. And now me just being a regular rapper, still kingdom-minded. You know what I'm saying? Just don't focus every single bar on Jesus type deal. But y'all could tell that it's still there and it's still in my system. Still rapping circles around y'all. Y'all secular artists is what I'm talking to. The gospel cats, we stand on business. I see everybody want to be a gospel rapper now. Everybody want to be a gospel rapper now. Since when gospel rap start being cool? We was doing that years ago. It wasn't cool then. Now all of a sudden, everybody a gospel. Y'all just trying to find out where the money is at because y'all know Puff Daddy is about to air out all the secular cats, and everybody in the industry is going to start going towards another route. Don't fall for the madness. I'm telling you right now. Because the industry is about to be looking for new talent, and don't fall in the trap. Start your own stuff. Do your own thing. Y'all got it? Cool. I appreciate y'all for sticking around, man. It's Monte, King Gigawatt. Just call me Monte Natra. If you are a fan, I gotcha. My favorite food is crab and lobster. And I enjoyed this episode. Once again, man, be confident in yourself, but at the same time, be smart as well. Be wise as well. Don't think that just because you stand on business, everybody's standing on business with you. Don't think that just because you feel you good at basketball, everybody around you is going to vouch for that. Because if you really not good like that, we not vouching for it. We just happy that you confident, but we beat you every time we play you. You're not that good. And that's the facts. It doesn't matter how confident you is or how much you love the game. If you're not good, your real friends will let you know you're not good. Find something else to do. Amen. Hey, man, I love all y'all, man. Check out my social media, like I said. My TikTok, Monte King Gigawatt, Monte KingGigawatt. Y'all guys get with me, and I get with y'all. Till next time, I'll see you tomorrow for the sports podcast. Peace.
Two to the dome, you know I came to kill. And all the DJs and beat makers know the drill. Your boy back, they all run like sawmill. This beat was just sent to me, this was a fresh kill. But you ain't know when I load up, I act wild. Like draw four, my screen kicks like a bad child. It's time to relocate, but not the eastbound. Call me a virus, we moving to the west now. I've been bugging more ammo than any Russian. My 16s I air out like a semi-bussin'. My chick bad, I sing to her like David Ruffin. Give her the game, she roll up, we lit and puffin'. Thought I was done, but this rapping is in my bloodline. He feeding me beats, I zip them up like K-Shine. The swag so out of this world, never in state lines. Used to be passing with everything, now I take mine. Pittsburgh, my name Monte, some of you notice me. I get you lit and I'm brown, nickname me Hennessy. I came in the game, they ain't do nothing but doubt. But now I feel like a tongue to win my name in your mouth.